Hey there, mathematicians. This week in Unit of Study, we're going to continue our conversation about customary and metric units. As we talked about last week, customary units are used primarily in the United States, and metric units are used all throughout the world. So it's important for us to be able to understand both of these different units of measurement. So as we think about customary, distance and length is measured by inches, feet, and miles. But in metric units, you'll hear words like millimeters, centimeters, meters, and kilometers to measure length and distance. For weight and customary, you'll hear pounds and ounces. And for weight and metric, you'll hear milligrams, grams, and kilograms. And then lastly, for liquids or for capacity, you'll hear fluid ounces with customary units and milliliters and liters with metric units. So we're going to talk about how you can convert between the two together today. So here are the conversions for customary units. There's 12 inches in 1 foot, there's 3 feet in 1 yard, there's 5,280 feet in 1 mile, and there's 16 ounces in 1 pound. This is going to be information that's helpful to you as you switch between different units of measurement. So let's try one together. Here it says 3 feet equals how many inches? So I know 12 inches is equal to 1 foot, so I'm wondering how many inches are in 3 feet. Go ahead and enter into play pause it what you think now. If you said you think it's 36 inches, you're right, and here's why. In 1 foot there's 12 inches, so there's 3 feet, so I need to add together 12, 12, and 12 to get 36 inches. Or I could do 12 times 3 to get 36 inches. Here's the next one. This one says 4 yards equals how many feet? Look up at this chart here to determine how many feet you think are in 4 yards. Enter into play pause it when you know. All right, if you said 12 feet, you're correct, and here's why. 12 feet is correct because if we have 3 feet in 1 yard, then I know in 4 yards, that means 4 1 yards. There's 3 feet in each. 4 times 3 is 12. Well, that is for customary units. When we think about metric units, there's some other conversions that you have to keep in mind. Here are those: 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter, 100 centimeters in 1 meter, 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer, 1,000 millimeters in milliliters in 1 liter, 1,000 milligrams in a gram, and 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So if we keep that information in mind, we should be able to convert between two different metric units. So I know in 4 grams, I'm trying to figure out how many milligrams that would be. So I'm going to look up at the chart, and over here it says grams. 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. So I know that in 1 gram there's 1,000, so that means in 4 there's how many? Enter that into play pause it. If you said 4,000, you're right. There's 4,000 grams and 4,000 milligrams and 4 grams. Here's the next one. 6 liters, how many milliliters is that? Here it says in 1 liter, there's 1,000 milliliters. How many liters would that be? If you said 6,000, you're correct, because in 1 liter there's 1,000. That means in 6 there must be 6,000, because 6 times 1,000 is 6,000 milliliters. So you'll want to be able to use this information as you complete part 2 and 3 of your unit of study this week. You're going to be converting between metric units and customary units. This is great practice for you because you will come into contact with both of these units of measurement in your future. We're excited to see the work that you do. Take your time and do your best.